happy now. Hope you're happy now. I wish I could bang.
Hey boss babes, welcome back to another episode on how a boss live her life. And today we have
Glow,
and we are going to be recreating the style that I created from the top of my head. Nobody has done this, so if you're trying to say you did this, you've not. Okay, so
just respect the honey.
Right. Yeah, so I'm going to be recreating it, and I'm going to be showing you guys a tutorial on how I made this beautiful hairstyle.
This gonna be the vlog, just so you know. She's blinding me with these two big ass ring lights, like, but it's for content.
When I told you to fall back.
I'm literally just going to be making a line going from across her ears, starting from right here. The line does not have to be clean in the beginning because I'm going to be going over it with gel just to make the line kind of crispy, clean, because you know you want the braid to look very, very nice to the best of your ability, okay?
So can you come pick up your clothes? I had them folded. Meet me at the door. It's still open. I know it's getting cold out, but
Now that I have sectioned out my little square, I'm going to be dividing the little box into 3 sections, and then I'm going to go in with the smallest piece of attachment into the braid. I'm just adding it as I go. I'm not usually the type that, you know, adds it at the beginning. It's after I braid out a couple of times, then I add the attachment to the hair. As you can tell, as I'm braiding, I am increasing the attachment just by a tad bit so it would not become too bulky and too out of place.
it's not frozen. So come pick up your clothes.
So this is what it should look like so far, and then I'm going to be parting the back of the extra hair into 2 so it would not be too much of a box braid, or like the sizes would be the same all throughout the hair. So after you're done with the knotless braids, we're going to go into the main section, the main cornrows, the main tutorial. Okay, I did a low side part C curve going all the way to the back of her neck. Just going to be parting out the section after I remove the edges that I'm going to use as baby hair. And I always make sure I go in with the gel. This just helps me, and it's always beginner friendly. It just helps put the hair in place, and you just braid so easily with the braiding gel. So now we're going to be braiding natural hair. I braid it down about 3 to 4 times depending on how the natural hair is and the density of the natural hair, because this release tension and the client will be able to sleep at night.
Shake it, and if you hear this song, then go and bend your back, go and bend your knees, baby, shake it to the max. Will the DJ please?
For the stitch part, sometimes I use the comb to help me. It also helped me pull the hair together and so forth. But most of the stitch braid on this first braid, I did use my hand because I do make stitch braids as I braid without trying for some reason, which I really love and admire. So yes, that's what I do. This is what the braids look like so far. I didn't really get to finish it because we're gonna be doing this hair in 2 days. As a cosmetologist, I am supposed to be having a cape on onto my clients. So this is the next day, by the way, and we're gonna start off by blow drying her hair. Make sure it's nice, crispy, and clean, because that's the best way to achieve that, you know, nice clean look, especially for textured hair.
And I'll be bass to the max. Please just rewind, let me shake it to the max. And if you hear this song, then go and bend your back, go and bend your knees, baby, shake it to the max.
So I am going to be repeating the same techniques that I did earlier. You can see the smallest piece that I grabbed. That is exactly what you need, because you want to start off the braids flawless. Like you can see from the other braids that I've done, the beginning of the braid is very small, tight, and secure. And then after I braid down a couple of times, I am going to be adding the smallest piece into the hair. This makes it so seamless so that it will look like it's her natural hair. I always do this for all the braids that I always make so that it can look so nice and flawless, okay? And you can just continue to watch as I braid this hair, because this is such an amazing work.
The DJ please turn up the bass to the max. Please just rewind, let me shake it to the max.
Don't got to fear, number one in command. I came just to kill me, ain't too militant. They want figure eights, but I don't need a man. So they love how me whine, they make sure religion. You dealing with the body, of course. Oh, you dealing with the boss. If we break up, yeah, you know that it's a loss. Upgraded every dude I ever touched.
And if you hear this sound, then go and bend your back, go and bend your knees, baby, shake it to the max. The DJ please turn up the bass to the max. Please just rewind, let me shake it to the max. And if you hear this sound, then go and bend your back, go and bend your knees, baby, shake it to the max. The DJ please turn up the bass to the max. Please just rewind, let me shake it to the max.
Caribbean girl, me know for tick, me know for top, yeah. Man, I watch my body like say them, I watch a match, yeah. Anything him say them, girl, I do it like it's hot. My make my own money like the crazy boy we trap. I know anybody can touch this. Baby, I am not a hoe. Rice and peas, body hotter than a love. I feel big a taste anyway, you see my paws.
And if you hear this sound, then go and bend your back, go and bend your knees, baby, shake it to the max. The DJ please turn up the bass to the max. Please just rewind, let me shake it to the max. And if you hear this sound, then go and bend your back, go and bend your knees, baby, shake it to the max. The DJ please turn up the.
To achieve this look, I really just made different sections of the hair and just braided in between the sections. This is kind of like how I layered the braids, so it gives different corners. I don't know if you understand, but if you look at this section very clear and up close, you can tell what I did.
Max, the DJ please turn up the bass to the max. Please just rewind, let me shake it to the max. 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 Shake it to the max.
Please, 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 don't prove I'm right. Please, 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 don't bring me to tears when I just did my makeup so nice. Please, 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 don't prove I'm right. Please, 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 don't bring me to tears when I just did my makeup so nice. I know I have good judgment, I know I have good taste. It's funny and it's ironic that only I feel that way. I promise them that you're different, and everyone makes mistakes, but just don't.
So guys, this is what I meant by dividing the hair with the braids, and you will just have two different sections, and this just kind of give it like different parts, different way, different direction, different designs. Like if you understand, you understand. So this is what it's looking like so far, and I'm so glad that I'm almost done because oh my god, my fingers hurt, y'all.
Spend it on me, I love when you spend it on me. Go ahead, tell me, I'll be up in Givenchy. Before my love couldn't be bought, but now that's all I want. Turn me in diamonds, that's how you make it right. Trade me in silk and we would never fight. No, before I just wanted love, but now I just want you to spend it on me. Go right ahead and spend it on me. Go right ahead and spoil me, baby. Buy back my love. Keep those sweet nothings from me. They don't mean nothing to me. Diamonds and pearls, I'm that type of girl now. I want your black card, you can keep your heart. Whisk me away from all of my pain.
So guys, after you were done braiding the hair down, you were going to take your scissors, or you can probably use a razor if you have either or, whichever one you prefer. I just cut down the excess part, especially from where I want the bang to kind of start from, like the shortest length. So I cut it down, braided it down, and then I'm going in with my scissors to trim it up, make sure it's smooth so that when I apply my hot water, everything will look really nice and cutesy. I am going to be doing this process throughout the whole head, making the braids kind of leveled to kind of give the layered look a little bit. So that's what I'm going to be doing now.
Whisk me away from all of my pain. What's the point of having a heart?
After you're done, I'm going to be dipping my hair into hot water first, and then I'm going to go in with my beads. This is how I stack them to give it that unique look. I really love the way I did stack them. They're so pretty. It's better you just buy match colors and just style it the way you want it. And then I'm going to go in with my mousse. This is to hold the hair firmly. Also go in with the spray. This combo is the best combo because it keeps the hair nice, smooth and flat. And then I'm going to go in with my blow dryer and blow dry till it's all dried.
Well, ashamed and late. I just wanna be a girl someday. I don't wanna think. Don't make me a fool, make me a pretty woman.
If you followed all the steps in the tutorial on how I showed you to make and achieve these beautiful braids, you will achieve something similar to this or exactly this or closer to this. Every process is a blessing. So if it doesn't look exactly like this, just keep trying, keep going, keep watching some of my videos. If you have any questions, feel free to let me know down below and I'll be answering back. Thank you guys for watching and just enjoy the last views of this beautiful hairstyle. Bye bye.
Go, baby, that's my baby. She's iconic. iPhone keys, lip gloss on, in all my days. She keeps on talking. It's comedy, just fuck it up, my baby. When sunlight turns to shadows and it gets hard to face, like water to a flower, babe, I know you need the rain. Nothing needs to work out and nothing needs to break. Don't need to pretend that you're okay. So cry on my shoulder, just turn it